Hello, Governor of Ohio, Mr. Mike Dewine. My name is David Roush. I am a friend of an innocent man who is on death row in your state, Mr. Keith LaMar. Today is January 13th, 2026. It is exactly 1 year before the state of Ohio plans to execute Keith for crimes he did not commit. I am going to send an open letter to you every week until January 13th, 2027, urging you to grant Keith full clemency and set him free. I will also read these letters to you on weekly episodes of this YouTube channel, in the hope that the American public knows about Keith and joins the cause for his liberation. I encourage people of conscience in America and throughout the world to join in this cause and urge you to do the right thing. Set Keith free. In my letters to you, I will discuss a range of subjects about Keith and his cause. I will provide an account of Keith's life story and the history of his imprisonment, death sentence, and 3 decades of solitary confinement, as he describes it in his autobiography, Condemned. I will tell you why I believe wholeheartedly in his innocence. I will tell you about the wonderful person I have come to know through several in-person visits to Ohio State Penitentiary, where he is currently incarcerated. I will review philosophical and religious arguments from your own Catholic tradition and from other traditions to demonstrate the fundamental immorality of capital punishment. I will emphasize that Keith's cause is righteous in itself and is also part of a larger struggle to redress the innumerable brutal injustices of the American carceral system. If America is ever to redeem itself, Keith and so many others must be granted their human rights and must be set free of this brutality. You have the power to participate in this redemption. An article on Cleveland.com, published on December 11th, 2025, states that you plan to make a public statement about your personal views on the issue of the death penalty. I eagerly await this public statement. Though I do not know you from Adam, I have a feeling that in your heart of hearts you are aware of the absolute immorality of the death penalty, and I hope that your statement will affirm this. Today's letter will be relatively short. I simply want to introduce myself and state my intention to you outright. I also invite you to join me in reading Keith's aforementioned autobiography, Condemned. You can purchase a copy of Condemned at keithlamar.org. There is a link to this website in the information below. For next week's letter, I will reread and summarize the first 4 chapters of the book. I invite you, Mr. Dewine, all Ohioans, and all people who are curious about Keith's life and cause to read the book with me. Our reading of Condemned as a community will be consistent with the goals of the Read Ohio program, your effort to encourage reading in the state of Ohio. Please, Governor, do the right thing. Set Keith LaMar free. Sincerely, David Roush. Do the right thing, Governor.